I am the backseat driver, I can drive better than you. From the swamps deep down in Georgia to the deserts of Timbuktu. I'll never take the blame, but I'll tell you what to do. 'Cause I am a backseat driver, I can drive better than you. I think my mother started it when she harried dear old dad. Signal here, don't turn there, it drove my father mad. I sat quiet and took notes, I heard my mother preach. So when my mom was not around, I jumped into the breach. While coming to a stop sign, Dad rolled a little too far. "Dad!" I yelled, "you gotta stop!" from the backseat of the car. For I had seen a cop was out there hiding in the thicket. The seed had just been sown, but I'd saved my dad a ticket. So I was a backseat driver, I could drive better than you. From the swamps deep down in Georgia to the deserts of Timbuktu. I'll never take the blame, but I'll tell you what to do. 'Cause I am the backseat driver, and I can drive better than you. It started in prehistory with the man who made the wheel. He found a boulder and he started chipping with a rock 'cause they didn't have steel. Guy came up behind him, some rotten little bounder, and he pointed to a flaw and said, "Make that a little rounder." He was the first backseat driver, 'cause he could drive better than you. The swamps deep down in Georgia to the deserts of Timbuktu. He'll never take the blame, but he'll tell you what to do. I am the backseat driver, and I can drive better than you. One day Pontius Pilate took a drive out in the country, relaxing with the scenery when a man had the effrontery to try to grab the reins and commandeer his chariot. "Who do you think you are?" said Pontius. "Judas Iscariot?" No, he was a backseat driver. He could drive better than you. From the swamps deep down in Georgia to the deserts of Timbuktu. He'll never take the blame, but he'll tell you what to do. He is the backseat driver, and he could drive better than you. Oh, Washington went rowing. His boat was packed with spies, intending to visit the British and give them a surprise. They crossed that river silently that night of Christmas Day, till one of the spies stood up in the boat and said, "George, we're heading the wrong way." He was a backseat driver, he could drive better than you. From the swamps deep down in Georgia to the deserts of Timbuktu. He'll never take the blame, but he'll tell you what to do. 'Cause he is the backseat driver, and he can drive better than you. Well, now I have a limo, and I sit in back, watching out the windows and munching on a snack. Signal here, go right there, and I never feel ill will, because I have a chauffeur, and I pay the bills. Yes, I am the backseat driver, I can drive better than you. From the swamps deep down in Georgia to the deserts of Timbuktu. Yeah, I'll never take the blame, but I'll tell you what to do. 'Cause I am the backseat driver, and I can drive better than you. I am the backseat driver, and I can drive better than you.